Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original.
One day I want to be like all black, like grunge, rocker, and then the next day I want to wear all pink.
Yeah. You don't have to explain yourself to her about
No.
what you wear.
No. God,
Yeah.
No. If people are scared of what their friends say, if they all dress a certain way and you want to wear something, like a friend who's a friend is going to not be like,
What are you
she
wearing?
wearing?
Yeah.
Welcome to Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast. So today's episode is brought to you by Primark, or Pennies if you're in Ireland. So it's the ultimate high street destination that we all know and love, that has everything you need for a stylish and chic autumn winter season.
Primark or Pennies in Ireland is the ultimate high street store that you know we all love. This autumn winter season, Primark or Pennies has it all under the one roof. Once again, like always, whether you're looking for that hero coat that goes with everything in your wardrobe already, or you need a new snuddy. We love a snuddy, don't we?
Oh,
We do.
mine gets worn every day.
PJs, fluffy socks, the glam satin PJs for those ultimate girls' night in, they have it all.
So for the fashion glam girl, you can set yourself up for styling success with the most perfect on-trend cargo pants and loads of shades, a perfect suit of the season, a chocolate brown shade. I wore this actually
It was fab on you.
like last week or something. Yeah,
Gorgeous.
it'd be fab with like a little bra underneath and little heels as well, because I wore it more casual, but it's so nice. Or they also have very nice zebra print bits. So they have blazers, coats and jeans. I feel like zebra print is like the print of the season,
Yeah.
especially for autumn winter.
They even have it all for all the boys too, with the latest Chem, Saturday and Primark range. You can pick it up for the men in your life or the men that aren't in your life, like me and Charleen. And of course the newest Stacey Solomon X Primark's kids range. It's adorable.
Their
Pop
kids
to-
are so cute.
They're so cute and the range is adorable. Pop to a store near you now, and you know we all love pennies.
We love pennies. So you can head to your local Primark or Penny store now to pick up everything from the hero coats, the stylish tailored suits, and all your zebra print bits and your party sequin numbers. So you can log on to www.primark.com/ie to check out all their autumn winter pieces beforehand. So on today's episode, we talked about our way to Italia. We've done stories from Manchester and the event we were at. And we went to the wrong venue for another event as well.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, Sean. We talked about fashion,
Yeah.
how our styles have started, how they have evolved,
Changed.
and also mean comments I've gotten about style and how I like to wear no clothes sometimes. And we also obviously done our secrets and stalls. We helped someone who has a friend that is drifting away, and we helped someone who has a boyfriend who keeps bringing up the past all the time. And we also done our German Words of the Week and Super Skip as always. And this is our last episode before the live shows. So we're so excited.
So excited.
And we hope you enjoyed this episode.
Love yous.
So we come to you every Wednesday for full episodes, and we come to you every Monday for the bonus episodes, which is Hold My Drink Extra Juice. If you haven't heard them yet, they come out every Monday, where we answer more of your dilemmas. So if they aren't answered in this episode, they'll be answered there. But welcome to our podcast.
Hello everyone.
If you're a new listener, welcome. If you're a return listener, welcome back. We made this podcast to be like a group chat between your best friends.
The drunk bathroom that I hibernate in and just talk shite all night.
Where you can spill all the gossip on relationships, dilemmas and life.
Yeah.
We're less than a week away to live shows.
I know. This time next week we'll be done one.
I know.
How weird.
Wait, no.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, so we would
Done
have.
both? Oh, sorry, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we would have already done one.
Oh my lord. Wow.
How exciting.
Very excited.
I also feel a sense of pressure though. I feel like we have a high standard to live up to. We started off on a high note, so we need to stay up there.
I'm more nervous.
Yeah.
That's why. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh God. Like,
Because I feel like the first one, we didn't even know what to expect. Nobody knew what to expect, so it was something new. But now that I feel like because we already have one under our belt, people are like, okay. Because I've gotten so many messages of people being like, oh, I went to the last one, we're going again. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, they've been, so they know what to expect, so we need to
bring it.
Yeah, and make it even better.
But I think the pressure is good though, because it makes you bring your A game. Though.
Yeah.
And it's going to make us work harder.
It will.
Yeah.
It'll be so cute, I can't wait.
We have really exciting guests.
Yeah.
Including one that is flying over from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not actually from the UK.
No.
But they're flying from the UK.
Yes.
Which is really exciting. I just thought of a guest there actually we could ask for the next live show.
Who?
Remember Nicole that was on Too Hot to Handle? She's Irish.
I didn't watch it.
Did you not watch it? Oh, it's such a good show.
No.
Oh my God, so good. It's one of the things I actually watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Love Island on crack.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's great. So yeah, we have really exciting guests. They're all confirmed. We also have new segments.
Yeah.
And new little
Do you call them games?
games to do maybe.
Do you?
I was thinking we could do a a Mr. and Mrs. but like get 2 friends on stage.
We
And get them
could,
to do
yeah.
it, couldn't we?
We did a Mr. and Mrs. last
yeah,
week,
we
didn't
did. Yeah.
I love a t-shirt gun. That just came into my head.
What's the t-shirt called?
You get a t-shirt. You get a t-shirt.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Imagine up in the balcony. You
Why
get a
did I
t-shirt.
think of like a wet t-shirt competition? I was
Could
like,
do that as well if you wanted that.
Definitely not.
Depends what type of show you're wanting to come
Yeah,
and see.
that's true. Yeah, people that came to the last show will be like, what happened here? We have giveaways as well, of course, with lots of Primark vouchers or pennies like we done last time. They are very kindly sponsoring the live show as well, which is really exciting.
So cute.
They'll be there.
The setup would be adorable. I need to give that couch a scrub.
Yeah.
The couch. We
couch.
use the couch from our actual podcast. If everybody
It's
doesn't
the
know.
real couch.
The real couch, the in-person couch,
Yeah.
but I have it destroyed in tan.
Yeah, we need to get like
Like
what are they called, upholstery cleaners? They clean like carpets and all and couches.
to get our blue couch cleaned.
Yeah, but also
have
you're probably
destroyed.
gonna get more tan and probably not even worth
Yes,
it.
I might as well just leave what's
Yeah,
on it
just
now.
leave it. Like,
To be
it's
honest,
fine at this
Yeah.
stage. So we went to visit the venue yesterday. I haven't been in Vicar Street since I went. I was trying to think of the name of the guy that I went to see there one time.
I've never been.
I went when I was 17 with my ex at the time, and we had this song that was like our song. Have you had your songs with all exes? Like, is there a song that you're like, oh, it's our song?
I wanna kill my mom. I wanna kill my dad.
All the pain in my heart.
No, I don't think so.
Did you not?
There's songs that come on now on the radio, and I'm like,
That remind you?
next. Yeah,
Why? Because
I can't listen to Drake.
What?
I just can't.
Why?
And
Did you just
sometimes-
both like Drake? Is
Yeah.
that
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he
It
was kind of
just
your artist.
always
like.
on. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
there was this guy that was our song. Can't remember his name. He was like a country singer. Oh, I know it now.
What is it?
Hunter Hayes.
Who's that?
And it's like, you know I fall apart without you. It's like if you're a country singer. Like, I think he sang it for me once and all.
And you were like, oh, that's turning me on. Yeah.
I feel a bit sick.
That's sexy.
So we went to see him. Obviously didn't know any other songs, just that one song. But that's the last time I was in Vicar Street. So
I've
being
never
there
seen
on...
it.
You never been to Vicar Street?
Never.
Gorgeous. These
Yeah.
are all in for a very special night.
It's bleeding huge.
There's like 2 bars.
One looks like McDonald's.
One is like, oh my god, it literally is like, McDonald's aren't like that anymore, aren't they? Now?
No, but isn't it funny how the two of
The
us
two of
straight
us
away
straight away.
knew it?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think we're a bit telepathic sometimes.
Yeah.
We
are.
knew straight away what we were thinking.
It was like, remember when you're younger guys, when you're in McDonald's and they had like a little kids section and there was like a plastic Ronald McDonald.
The seats were like connected onto the tables, aren't
I'm going to
they?
look up, what would have been 90s?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how I remember it then, but
You were 1 or
McDonald's.
something. I keep telling Charleen that she's born in 2000.
I know, I just wasn't. Remember
Bird
some of the
you were
seats were
born.
like burgers.
I don't remember them now. Oh, no. I don't
No?
remember them. No. I feel like they might have been fancy American
Maybe,
McDonald's.
yeah. Yeah, it was just real. Oh my god, do you remember these?
Oh,
my
yeah.
god, do you remember the plastic seats at McDonald's?
Do you remember
that
them?
kids
the
can
baby
sit in?
chairs.
The baby chairs and the Ronald McDonald was on the back and it's like spongy. I
Yeah.
used to love feeling the sponge of it.
Do they still have the thing there where you can see what? No, they don't.
That's definitely not safe with the wheels on them. It's definitely why they're not around
Playing
anymore.
bumper cars in the middle of
Yeah,
McDonald's.
jeez
Do they still have the thing where you could see what toy was in your Happy Meal? Remember they had that big plastic thing beside the till?
Oh, I used to
Yeah.
love that. I want that one.
Yeah.
I want that one. I'm going to go
And I
mad.
used to get kicked out of there all the time in my Heelys.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. all the
Go on,
time.
was that good floor to go on them?
Oh,
like?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a shopping centre floor.
I never had Heelys.
Pew, pew, pew.
Never
No,
had,
did
I
you?
think I was too scared.
I broke my wrist on them to be
Yeah,
fair. I went down
not
a ramp.
great. Yeah, no. Even rollerblades, I thought was very scary.
Did you?
Yeah.
And I used to love my rollerblades.
No.
Going down hills in my estate.
Oh my god, terrified.
I think I was a bit of an adrenaline junkie when I was younger.
Yeah.
I used to hang out my bedroom window and all,
I'm not very.
swinging my leg.
What?
Yeah.
Just one leg?
Maybe I'll leave that story for the live show.
What are you hanging, swinging out your leg?
I'll have to make sure my mum is there that night.
Okay,
She'll have PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell that.
Does she
on the-
remember
at the-
it? Was
Oh,
she- oh, yeah.
vividly. She
Okay.
still when she talks about it and stuff like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
do it tonight.
Tell us that at the live show.
So we actually have, speaking of live show, we have some tickets left. They
Mm-hmm.
are single tickets. You could potentially, so single tickets basically mean that you're not going to be sitting with someone you buy them with because it's a single ticket. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. But there's potential to swap on the night if people want to swap. There is that potential, but you can't obviously guarantee that, oh, definitely someone's going to swap with you to sit with your friend.
So seating is assigned.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Okay.
But there are single tickets. And like, even if there's obviously an interval in the middle of it, like even if you go with your friend but don't sit together, like you're going to be just watching the show, meet up with them at half time, meet up with them afterwards.
Yeah.
Half times if it's a football match, but like meet up with them afterwards and like you can
Charlene will be
still
singing
come.
on the halftime show.
I'll sing. I will. I'll sing for anyone. You know what fall apart.
That's gonna be stuck in your
without
head now.
you. I know.
We'll
I
have
know.
to listen to it in the car.
Yeah,
I might
it's gonna
like
be
it.
so cringy. Oh god.
No, but everybody's going to the live show for one reason. Don't be afraid if you want to come on your own or like that. If you want to go with your friends,
Yeah.
but you might necessarily not be sitting together. So there's table seating, but it's max 4 to a table
Yeah.
downstairs.
So basically, if 3 people bought a ticket,
There's
one
one ticket left.
that's
on
why
that
there are
table.
these odd tickets. Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, and you make new friends there. Everyone's gonna be nice. I hope
Yeah,
to each other.
they
So,
will.
Yeah. And we love this
We love it.
so much. We can't wait to see us all in real life.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see so many new faces as
I
well.
need to get an outfit.
I know, shit. I've one outfit left to get. I'm texting people, hey, can I buy this outfit, please? I won't get it on time. We also have a Facebook group we can organise to meet up with each other before the show or after in the interval. You can just pop people a little DM or you can post in that and people will reply to it as well. So it's just called Home I Drink Live on Facebook and I'll accept you into the group. By the way, you'll probably see my Facebook page because I've typed in it a few times and like my hair in it is brown and all. I'm pretty
it's
sure.
that
I think
old?
my like XX is still my cover photo or something. Where he's like,
I only changed my cover photo recently.
yeah,
Like
Oh,
only
did you?
really
Really?
recently, yeah. I don't use Facebook
No,
ever.
I don't either. No,
No.
only for this, only for you guys.
Yeah.
Before wait till I tell you today, this is basically where we tell you a little story, like drama, life story time. It should really be called wait till I tell you story time
Yeah.
because it usually is just that. So we went to Manchester last Tuesday. Myself, Ellie, and Sean
On a little trip.
on a little trip. We stayed with Ariana. We went over for an event actually. How did you find the event?
Huge.
Huge.
It's really big.
Yeah.
So sometimes I don't know if really big ones are good. I don't know.
I feel like it means that there's going to be a bigger range of people, which means there's probably going to be more not nice people at it.
Yeah, or like less kind of speaking to people
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah. We met actually Molly and Megan over there.
Yeah.
They were so nice.
So
I followed
cute.
them for ages, so meeting them was so nice. But and Holly as well, of course, but we obviously already met her. But I don't know, I just feel like compared to Irish events, I know a lot of people always ask us like, oh, is Irish events bitchy and stuff, but like compared to
No.
that English one, like no.
No,
Irish people are so friendly, and I think it's because I always say this, it's a smaller group of people that if someone's giving you like looks an Irish event, you'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, everyone's just friendly, like
Yeah.
whether people are fake or not about it, I don't know. I can't really tell when someone's
Yeah.
being fake, to be honest, but they're always meet you with a smile, do you know that kind of way, and that just wasn't like that.
No.
There was like tables when we got over to a table.
Yeah, round table.
At this event, there was 2 girls sitting there and they were like looking at each other, looking us up and down, looking like, what are they doing here? Like,
Even though they were sitting at our
Yeah.
table.
I was like, do you want some Prosecco? They're like, no.
Here,
I was
have a
like,
drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for asking. And then all the Love Island people were there as well from
Mhm.
last year. We
Who else?
spoke to Dammy. That's the only one we spoke to, isn't it?
Yeah. He couldn't believe that we were Irish.
Yeah.
That's the first thing he said to me. We were like, hi, we're Irish. And
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like,
He's like, "Yeah." You just have that instant connection with someone who's Irish, though. Especially
Yeah.
when you're not in Ireland, obviously.
Yeah.
You just are like, oh, home.
Home.
Gives you a little bit
This
taste
is
of home.
cute. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then we got absolutely, well, I did anyway.
White girl wasted.
Waste.
You were being chaotic.
I was.
You were being
wasn't I?
so chaotic. Not at the event, guys. She wasn't throwing drinks, but she was being very brave with her contact book.
With my contact list.
What do you call it? Phone book? Contact
Yeah.
book? Yeah.
Oh no. I get the fear now already. I was
No.
very brave.
But you didn't even have the fear the next day.
It works in my favour.
You weren't, and
Kinda.
you weren't drunk enough to have the fear because you half knew what you were doing, but you just had the confidence to do it.
Yeah.
It's things that you want to do, but you don't have, and you're like, a few drinks, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, what's the worst that can happen?
I wonder how that works in your brain. Like when you have an alcoholic beverage, like how does your brain be like, okay, just stop.
Your self
here?
awareness is just low.
But,
Like you'll just.
how? Like does it cut off a certain sensor in your brain? Like
I have no idea.
your inhibitions are gone.
Gone out the window. But I was just being. Oh God, the
Well,
cheek of me.
it got you like some nice little.
It got me the phone number.
Got you,
anyway.
yeah, it got you someone's number, which is perfect.
God.
And then we went to McDonald's.
Oh. Don't get me started. I love McDonald's with all my heart. We actually had it this morning, to be honest.
Yeah, we did.
Actually,
Mine got fucked up this morning.
oh yeah.
I wanted a bacon egg McMuffin with extra cheese. I
And
got
no egg.
I wanted egg on it.
No, you asked me to have no egg.
No, I said egg.
No, you said no egg.
I said egg.
No, Charlene, I have
I
the voice. No, you
did.
said no egg. You
That's
said,
why they obviously gave me no.
you said
fucking-
bacon cheese, no egg.
No, I'm gonna find the voice message right now. I said.
With
you
extra
said-
cheese, you said. So I got you extra cheese and no egg.
You said no toasty extra. Oh. Wait.
I promise.
Do you want egg on the McMuffin?
Just the bacon egg McMuffin. Actually, get extra cheese on that, please. It's
Oh,
Just the bacon egg.
Oh, sorry. I thought
So anyway, I thought they were.
I sabotaged.
So
your
all that
breakfast.
came was a sausage on the patty and 2 sausages. And I
It
couldn't
was
eat
a sausage cheese patty. It was very.
sausage McMuffin tastes like sweat.
I'm obsessed with them.
Disgusting.
When I went to America, they do all day breakfast, so it'd be like 4
Oh,
o'clock.
yeah,
and I'd
I
get
know.
McMuffin.
I used to get it for lunch when I worked in America.
Heaven. But anyway, I love McDonald's, and last week in Manchester, with a few drinks on us, we all decided to go to McDonald's. There's loads of us, wasn't there?
6 of us.
All I keep thinking of is, I
Did
want a curry
somebody
in a
say?
hurry.
Yeah. Extra sauce on the
Oh,
low.
we did that TikTok with Charleen, but if you saw me in it, we got our McDonald's anyway, left McDonald's, sat on it was like a train
It was,
track.
if you're ever in Manchester, it's where the Trafford Centre is, I think.
Yeah, and there was like steps to
the
up to a
train.
platform
yeah,
of the
yeah,
train.
The
kinda.
train just be going either side.
So we all sat there doing this TikTok. I was sitting down with my legs like spread open. I had one double cheeseburger on one knee. I had the new McCrispy on the other knee. Did I get another burger?
Y-
I feel like
you
I might have had
did.
3 burgers.
You spent about £20 or something.
But I don't know what the third burger was. I had nacho cheese bites. I had 6 chicken nuggets, large chips, a Fanta, barbecue sauce. What else did I get?
Did you get the nacho things? You said already.
Yeah,
The
they were
nacho-
lovely.
Oh, yeah, they were gorgeous.
Yeah, you can't get mozzarella sticks anymore.
Good, I didn't like them.
Oh, I love them. But anyway, I felt violently like while I was eating it, I could feel myself saying, "Ellie, you're stuffed."
Like,
Like,
you kept keep going.
but I swear I have something ingrained in my head from when I'm younger that I find it really hard to leave food on a plate.
Really?
Yeah, I'll stuff myself, and that's really bad. Like that's bad for you. Like
I'm like that sometimes.
my granny always used to say, "You always leave the table a little bit hungry, or always leave the table with room for more."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Because
fuck that.
it takes you it takes you 20 minutes to fully get full.
But I'm full, boy.
No, I know, but
When I
like,
stand
if you,
up.
then 20 minutes later, you'll
Yeah.
be more. So if you leave a little bit hungry still, in 20 minutes, you'll be like, oh, I'm actually full.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
But it was lovely food, and the McCrispy was piping
It
hot.
was the nicest McDonald's I've ever had.
It was delicious.
I
And
don't know what
I
it
think
was.
it saves the hangover.
It did.
Yeah.
When I was a little bit tired next day.
When you eat before going to bed, I always feel like it saves the hangover. Like the other night when we went out, I didn't eat for, I think it was like 20 hours, and I woke up and my belly was rumbling.
That was
and I
like
I'm
me.
starving.
That was like me.
yeah.
And I felt like
I
all the
felt
alcohol went
worse,
straight
yeah.
to my belly.
Ugh.
And then also we went to the wrong terminal flying home.
Oh yeah.
And then went to the wrong venue for the event. We flew straight from the air. We landed in Dublin and went straight to an event. And we went to the Stella Theatre.
In
It was meant to be in Ranelagh, but we went to the Rat Mines one.
Yeah.
And we walked in. We were like, this doesn't. We had our suitcases with us, bear in mind.
we went for food first because we were a little bit early. So the event started at 5:30, and I think we arrived at like 5. Say.
yeah,
So we were like, right, we'll get something to eat before we go in. So here's us sitting in the Stella Diner.
chilling, right next door.
Right next door, eating mozzarella sticks. I got a hot dog, you got pasta.
Oh, it's lovely.
Sitting there with our suitcases for ages. And then when we went, we were like, right, okay, we'll go in now. We went to walk in at like 6. The event started at 5:30, but we went to walk in at like 6. And when we were walking in, there was like just these random men walking in.
Yeah,
And, like, because normally for these events, it's like closed off just for the people who are going
Yeah,
to these
yeah.
events. Like, there was just people who you wouldn't think would be there going to it. And we were like, what? Sorry. And then like there was no posters or no. It's
No.
normally always done up or like set
Decor,
up
yeah.
for the event. And you're like, what? And then did you cop it?
No, I think Sean did.
Because
No,
remember I tried to tell you there was a Stella in the Devlin.
'Cause
You were
I
like,
was like,
there
there's
isn't.
not. I
And
was like, there's
"I
only
tell you
one,
there is."
yeah.
Yeah, there's 2.
And then I think Sean was like, oh, this is the wrong one. He's like, I've seen people in Ranelagh earlier
He was
on.
watching people's stories
Yeah.
in the other place, being like, oh,
Like, not even noticing. Anyway, we got there in the end.
got there in
And
the end.
watched Hocus Pocus, and it was lovely.
But it was a very chaotic, quick trip to Manchester.
Was.
Great
Then
fun.
the weekend we went out to 22s actually as well.
Went out for Halloween. I won't be going out for Halloween anymore. I don't like Halloween.
I love Halloween.
I hate Halloween. I've always hated it.
But
I was
just
only telling
don't-
my mum yesterday in the car because we actually drove around. Like last night was actually Halloween, but it's like a little. I remember doing it last year and the year before, obviously because it was lockdown and stuff.
COVID, yeah.
Driving around looking at all the bonfires and the fireworks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I was telling my mum last night when we were driving around because Queeve was talking about Queeve's my sister talking about Halloween only used to be fun when you used to go out drinking in fields, and I was like, yeah. I used to love that, like the preparation for drinking in fields
I
and your
never done
costume
that.
and stuff. And I remember one year, I still have the pictures. I think my hair might have been purple actually at the time. I dressed up as Snow White
Okay.
and I had 3 pairs of eyelashes on.
3?
Yeah,
Stacked on
And I
top of
remember putting them on and all, yeah. I had 3 pairs of eyelashes on, going out drinking in a field dressed like Snow White with a can of God knows what in my hand. Isn't that
Touch gold.
terrible?
Oh my
It
god!
was
I never
awful.
drank in a park on Halloween. I don't think.
I can't believe
Ever.
that. I grew up drinking in fields.
I think I went to parties and stuff.
I was never privileged enough to go to parties. No. We were never allowed, no.
No.
Never drank in people's houses ever. Rarely. Like,
Really?
Oh, like never had
Not
parties.
even over 18.
Oh, over 18, yeah.
Yeah.
But like when I was under
Oh, I
18.
had a Halloween party actually one year.
In your
I was
house?
16. Yeah, we were all drinking at it. Yeah,
Oh, that's so
my
fun.
dad was stressed out his head.
Was he?
Like everyone was allowed drink.
Yeah.
So, but my dad was obviously stressed that like people weren't and some people were getting too drunk. One of my friends was actually getting sick up in the bathroom.
Great.
But yeah, that was fun. I think I dressed up as a nurse.
Did you?
Yeah,
Ooh.
with stockings and all. Jesus Christ, that
Jesus
age.
Christ.
15. Christ. Nothing's changed.
No.
Still wearing no clothes.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
Halloween anyway.
that was our little way to tell you. A little catch up of our week. I feel like we actually had an eventful week for once.
Mm.
Usually we're like, nothing happened.
November is going to be a bit mad.
Yes. And December.
Yeah.
And the rest of our lives. Woohoo! We're going to move on to German Word of the Week. We're going to do this at the live show as well. Because if you haven't been and you're coming, you're going to get to do a live German Word of the Week.
Yeah.
Today's word is Kopfhörer.
Ooh. Kopperberg.
No.
Say it again.
Kopfhörer.
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 I can't do that thing that you do. Lovely sounds there for you if anyone's wearing earphones.
Yeah.
Kopfhörer.
ASMR. Do you know what Kopf is?
I feel like I should, but I don't.
You probably would have learned it. If I tell you though, you just guess one thing and I'll give you a hint.
Kopfhörer. Is it in the room?
Yeah.
Television.
No.
Handbag.
No. Kopf is head.
Headphones.
Yeah.
Winner.
Yay! That was very quick for you.
Kopf
That
is
word
head.
kind of Kopf.
When would I have learned the word head?
Do you not learn body parts when you learn?
Oh, I gave up after torture.
Yeah, but you would learn it before that, no?
I only
Like
picked
hands,
It,
feet.
I only
You'd
started
learn like
it in,
head, hands, feet and stuff.
I think I only started it in torture.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
it was only 1 year.
I didn't do it for the leave. Did I? Did it for the junior search? Did I do? I don't know, but I remember saying I'm not doing this. But I still used to have to sit in the back of the class. So I think that's why I know some of the words still.
Yeah.
Because for me then it was a free class.
It's like
But they-
subconsciously.
yeah, but they made me still stay in the room. I was like,
Oh.
so I just used to have to do other work and
Just sit
listen
there.
to the whole German class.
Kind of love that though. Because you feel like you just don't have to do anything.
I just used to have to go to the toilet 20 million times during the class.
It's just so bad that you had to ask. Like,
Yeah,
I used to
is it
always
weird?
need to go.
Can I release the urine from my
Did
bladder?
you ever just
please?
do laps
No.
at school?
Yeah, I used to I can still so well picture like everything in my
And
school.
you see someone walking by, you don't go on a lap
Yeah,
together.
yeah, trying to go on a walk. Or we used to sit up the top of the stairs. There used to be these big, huge staircases. It was like big double ones.
Oh.
You'd sit up the top of the staircase.
And no one can see you.
Yeah, no one could see it, but you'd hear if somebody was coming into the second one. So then you just run.
We didn't have stairs.
Use that.
No.
We had an upstairs and a downstairs. My school's
No.
huge, actually.
Yeah, sounds really big with stairs. No?
It's humongous, and I miss it. And please take me back there when I come back.
Would you ever do a talk in your school?
Yeah, they asked me before. but I
Oh,
didn't.
what did you do it?
I feel like now anybody like left in school. I don't know if I know any of the teachers really left. Well, I'm sure I would.
Yeah.
There's one teacher that I'm still close with.
Yeah.
I'd go down and see her. But
If she's listening, Eddie would
Yeah.
like to come in.
Shelley, can I come down? Thank you.
We want to talk in this episode about clothes and wearing.
Actually,
what
can
you
I take
want?
this off? Actually, I'm currently wearing.
She's
the
taking
noise of
off
this-
her clothes now.
Currently
She's
wearing too much clothes.
stripping for the occasion. We're actually in audio today, by the way, guys. There's no video. I keep calling these guys. I just love saying that word.
Hi guys.
I don't know how that ingrained. Do you remember like when you first started doing videos on Instagram and all, like what you'd first say? I don't know how I became. I think I say hi guys all the time.
No, I think I say. What do I say?
I don't know.
I think I say hi all. Do I?
Yeah, you do say that. Yeah. But you probably, I feel like you don't always say that.
No, I don't always. I think it's only if it's for like work or something. Because sometimes I
I
feel weird saying guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, do I sound American?
yeah, it is a bit American. I feel American saying it.
But then it's like,
or I
what
say
else?
hey, hi everyone.
everyone. Yeah.
Or hey guys or something.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, we want to talk about this because people are bastards and don't actually what you want. Do you think your style throughout the years has changed
Yeah.
dramatically?
Yeah. I remember when you were younger going through different phases just to see if you liked
It's not a
them.
phase, Mom.
Yeah. I remember going through my rocker phase, like.
Oh yeah, same.
yeah. Definitely.
What
big
did you
fan.
wear?
I used to wear like big cargo-y kind of pants
Yeah.
and like small little tops.
Mhm.
And then I used to wear like fishnet gloves and all. Oh, I was
Just out on a daily basis.
yeah.
Like,
all
stop.
the pain in my heart.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I don't think that lasts very long. I think it was because I knew somebody who dressed like that and I thought she was the coolest person in the entire world and I was like, I want to be
It's
her.
kind of Avril Lavigne vibes.
Yeah, my
Your
cousin.
Your cousin.
Yeah, my cousin.
I seen a girl actually on TikTok that dressed was Avril Lavigne for Halloween. It was great.
I've seen lots of people dress as brats.
Yeah,
it was deadly.
same. Why didn't we do
I know,
that?
that would have been so cool.
I was Pamela Anderson and everyone was Pamela Anderson.
I was Ellie Kelly.
Oh yeah.
I was absolutely nobody. No.
You kind of look like Wonder Woman though with the red hair.
Oh, I couldn't be fucked dressing up this year. No.
I think I went through loads of phases. I don't think I even went through phases. I think I definitely had a rocker phase
Oh yeah, I feel like we all did though.
where I had the micro fringe, purple hair, orange fringe at the same time. It was like a Halloween hair. Yeah, had that, and then I had blue hair. But I think I obviously had that phase. But other than that, like I can change my style like within a day,
Yeah.
but then go back to the other one. It's not. I don't think like it should have to be one set
So
style.
you should have
that
to
do.
stick to it.
Like people
yeah.
who have like, do you ever see people who have a certain aesthetic?
Mm-hmm.
How? How is
Oh,
your?
how do
How
they
does
say-
everything just go? I'm like, one day I want to be like all black, like grunge
Yeah.
rocker, and then the next day I want to wear all pink.
Yeah. There's a girl on TikTok that I follow actually where she's more of like a woman.
Yeah.
But her aesthetic is like rich English countryside horse riding.
Lydia Millen.
I love her.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it?
yeah. She's stunning.
I love watching her get dressed.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
I know.
And
And it's
she's
not, I would never wear them, but they're unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wears horse riding boots,
Yeah.
leggings, a cashmere jumper, and then the scent she uses, the peony, and I'm like, I want to
She's
dress like you
just-
tomorrow.
yeah.
I want to dress like that.
She's
But
gorgeous.
I feel like that someone like her, because it's such a strong aesthetic, she can only kind of stick to that. Do you think?
Yeah, she can't. That's why I don't like that. I like being able to wear.
Loads of different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one day, if you're, I think my dress based on my mood. Like clearly, my mood today was gym. Gym mood.
Gym mood.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like you're always stuck with that then, and you know,
You have to stay with it. But why do why do you have to then?
Yeah, I like a little bit of change.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
But she's unreal.
Oh, she's stunning. I was like, I want to when I grow up, I'm currently
Yeah.
27, I want to be her.
She
Out
just
riding horses on a Sunday morning and just living my best life.
She's just so glam, and her hair always looks perfect.
She puts a bow in her hair. I want to wake up on a Sunday morning and put a bow in my hair
Yeah, I know.
and just feel like the richest bitch alive.
Yeah, and that's the reason I don't think I could describe my style
Mm.
because it's always different. If you go through my feed, like it's like the colours just change, the style just changes. At the moment, I'm in my dark era.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dark
It's the time of year.
clothes. Is it?
Yeah.
Do you think I'll go back to pink and all? Yeah, I will.
Of course you
I have to,
will.
yeah, always.
You will.
Yeah, I need to do a wardrobe clear out actually.
Oh, yeah. Do you need my help?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Please. I'm just so. You need to just be ruthless and just take it out my hand. 'Cause I
Yeah, I'm
keep
not
on, like,
listening to you saying, but I could wear it in 6 months, Ellie. I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't give a fuck.
I
Give me
know.
it. No, I did mine on Friday and it was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Because my hanger had this
Cleared.
rail and it's like literally leaning. It's like the
No.
leaning tower of Pisa.
You need to get rid
Really,
of that.
really bad. How do you think you found your style? Well, how would you describe your style?
I think when I was younger, I used to try and copy my sister Quiva all the time.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, and I used to rob
I
her
did that as
clothes.
well. My sister
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
I feel like if you have a big sister, you're always just like, oh, I want to wear what she's wearing.
Because they always have cooler things.
Yeah. And I used to just rob all her stuff, and now the tables have drastically turned, and the bird just robs my clothes every day of the week.
Yeah, true. Same.
all the time. I don't know. I think it kind of depends on the people you hang around with and stuff.
Do you think?
I also think it depends on your parents as well. Like, do you ever see parents who have kids and the parents have a certain aesthetic? The child
the
is
kid-
automatically brought
yeah.
up like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it also depends on your parents too.
I don't know where I got my style from though, because.
My mum used to make me and Quiva match all the time.
Oh.
We always wore the same clothes. Or like she'd always have, if there were specific things that we wore, she'd always have it in purple and I'd always have it in pink.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
cute.
So I don't know. My mum used to dress us like dolls when we were younger. Like the pictures of us that she has at home, I'm like, you let us leave the house like
Oh
that.
God, little
But I
dresses.
don't know.
and
I
all.
think it kind of, yeah. And then the people you hung around with, and
Yeah.
I think you just pick it up from your environment,
Yeah.
from where you are.
And
But I
it's-
always wanted what everybody else had.
Really.
Always, yeah.
Like
always.
what?
When I grew up, I always wanted,
The trends.
yeah. I always wanted to fit in
Yeah.
to what everybody else was wearing. I never ever wanted to stand out.
Really?
No, yeah.
I did.
No, I wanted to blend in and just wear what the popular people were wearing. Like,
Yeah. I
could
wanted to
definitely
stand
see
out,
that
but I
point.
think I could have done without doing that, to be honest.
Why?
There was no need of the fucking purple hair and the orange
No,
fringe.
but that
Oh
was
my
you
God.
at the time.
But
like.
also, no, to be honest, we actually did all dress the same. Me and my friends, we used to wear fucking like socks and heels.
Yes.
All of us, and we get like a picture before Wes the disco, like, and we'd all be in a line and just be like socks and heels. And I remember one time we all wore the first ever disco. We were like 12, 13, and we wore white Converse. And then we heard that someone slagged us because we were all wearing white Converse, and we were all going mad.
Oh,
we were like, that bitch.
Oh god.
We just all happened to wear them. We didn't mean to. Like,
Yeah, you just
we were
all
wearing
did.
like little skater dresses and Converse. Like,
No, wasn't it so cute?
So
The trend you grow up with when you're younger, when you look back at them, you're like, oh, remember
Yeah.
holy bracelets were a trend?
Yep. Yeah.
A holy bracelet.
Rosary beads.
What?
Remember shag bands as well? They were
Yeah,
trending.
I think I was a bit older for
I'm
that.
trying to think clothes wise what would have been trending.
My
as well,
granny
like.
always used to say, if you keep something for long enough, it always comes back into fashion.
It's true.
It is.
Literally is true.
Yeah.
Because I used to wear, this is when I want my more standout era, when I used to wear over the knee socks and I used to wear loafers.
Oh yeah.
And now that's all
They're
in.
back in.
I'm like, yeah, 13 or 16-year-old Charleen
Yeah.
new.
They do. Everything comes full circle.
Yeah,
It really does.
does.
It just time of the year, things just come around. They go for a while, and then somebody will pick it back up, and then everybody will jump on the bandwagon.
Low rise jeans, back.
Burst my belly, couldn't ever.
And they, yeah, but they were trending like what, the 90s maybe?
yeah, see,
And then
it's
they're
coming
back.
Yeah,
What else?
cargos are huge now.
Cargos are back. Parachute pants.
Yeah.
That would have been 90s with like
We called them
Destiny's
fat man
Child.
pants when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah, but they were they weren't.
Oh,
Parachute
they're the ones. They're like the cottony ones.
Yeah, like
the Thailand ones. You get them in Thailand and stuff.
we bought them in pennies. Just grey, huge, oversized tracksuit bottoms.
Oh,
And
tracksuit bottoms.
Yeah, and we used to wear them with Uggs and just call them fat man pants.
Oh.
Mm.
So not like a cotton material.
No, just like
Because you know the
men's
ones you
tracksuit
buy in
bottoms.
Thailand and all when you go. Like,
Oh
and
yeah,
they're
no,
like,
not them.
Oh.
Yeah, just men's tracksuit bottoms.
And what
yeah.
top would you wear?
A little tank white top and Uggs, and walk around British Bay looking for things to do.
Looking for men.
Yeah.
So like feeling confident in your clothes. I think people always say they probably say to you as well, oh, I could never pull that off and something. But I'm like, you can.
You
Just put it on.
Yeah.
Pulling something off is all about just putting it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it.
You can see straight through someone whether they're confident or not, kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
so like, don't let the clothes wear you. You wear the clothes.
wear
and
the
yeah,
clothes.
feel great in what you wear.
And it's only material.
And if that means getting your tits out, you get your tits
You get your
out.
tits out.
If it means being more modest, and is that the word? Covering up.
Yeah.
That's you. Like,
And I think people are afraid of like wearing something because it's maybe not their style and they're afraid of someone being like, oh, that's not even her. But like, you don't have to fit yourself into one box of anything.
No.
Let alone like not even just fashion, even in life. Like you can be, I don't know. I was
What's
reading
the term?
something-
Put your finger in every pie or something.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
don't
it?
have to stick to one aesthetic or to one type. You don't have to be one type of person.
Mm.
People are afraid to be like known as someone who does something else as well. But like
Just change it
that's-
up.
Yeah,
When I dyed my hair, Quiva was like, "Oh God, are you in your emo era?"
yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
like,
but stuff like that, or
Yeah.
like even me used to play like the classical violin, but then I was really into my fashion and beauty and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really match up in life, but like you can do
But that's what
everything.
society says.
That's
It
society-
shouldn't match.
Don't
yeah.
stick to the status quo.
Is that
From High School
Oh,
Musical. Yeah, because remember the dancer in High School Musical? She danced, but she also was real nerdy.
Oh, the one with the
And they
glasses.
were like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, her. But you don't have to stick to one type of fashion or something like that. So don't be afraid to try a new thing
Mm.
when it comes to fashion because
Do you think your fashion will change when you get older, like again?
I always think that. Am I still going to be in the nip all the time?
Yeah.
I don't know. But like at the moment, I'm like, I'm 24 once.
Yeah.
Like, you get older
You'll never
every
be as
day.
young as you are right
You'll
now.
never be as young as you are right now. You'll like, I probably won't be dressing like I dress now at 40 and stuff. So why not do it now?
Yeah.
People, I got a lot of texts actually. I got a message off a woman last week after the disco, the biggest disco. I wore a play suit, which I thought for
Bird,
me.
I've seen
someone,
you.
Someone texted me and goes, I thought that was really covered up for you actually. I was like, yes,
I've seen you in less, like, and regardless, what has it got to do
Yeah.
with her? You had a play suit on and a pair of boots. What was the problem?
strange. Anyway, she had an issue with it, and she
Because
said,
she probably couldn't wear it.
or felt like she couldn't wear
Felt,
it.
yeah,
Felt-
sorry.
yeah,
she
exactly.
felt like she wouldn't be able to pull
Yeah.
that off, and seeing you pulling it off, she must have been annoyed at you.
Yeah,
But like,
somehow.
who cares?
Texted me saying that, and I put up a screenshot of it. She was calling me all sorts of slanderous words, and I put it up, and so many older women messaged me and were like, if I could do one thing and look like go back in time, I'd be doing all that. You're never as young as you are now. Like they were like, we think you should be doing that.
Yeah.
Like, do you know that kind of way? But people are just mad.
What did you say back to her?
I was just like, sending you love, sending you
yeah.
healing. Goodbye now. And people get so wound up when you give them love. They're
Kill
like,
them with kindness.
no, that's what you have to do. Because if I start getting myself into, well, you're a bitch. Well,
Yeah.
you're doing, like that's I'm
But
as
also,
bad.
you don't have to explain yourself to her about
No.
what you were.
No, God,
Yeah.
no.
So the sending love is the perfect
It's the
response.
perfect response, and you just feel so great.
Yeah.
Because you what's it called?
She's obviously just very, very sad in herself. God love her that she couldn't pull off
Yeah.
those sparkly boots.
Do you remember?
even though they broke.
Remember, I went to MK in Belfast as well,
Mm-hmm.
and I wore it was
Bikini
the
with the
first
jeans.
festival. Yeah, I wore a bikini and jeans,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a message off that off a girl as well, and then I got a few messages off people, obviously meaning to send it to their friend, but sent it to me, and someone goes, she was a real normal like girl. She'd be probably like my pictures and stuff. She was like, imagine wearing that and having a boyfriend.
I remember
I had a
this.
boyfriend at the time,
Yeah.
and I was like, I hate that people have that idea, but I get it. Like I feel like it's some people ingrained in some people's heads to think like that, but it
Why
shouldn't
having
be
a boyfriend or not having a boyfriend should change your style.
Yeah.
What, are you meant to dress it like a nun?
like a
What?
nun. But I feel like that's ingrained. That comes from a really toxic place of people probably haven't been in or being in relationships that their fella tells them what to wear. And I was really lucky in that it was really healthy. I could wear whatever I wanted. No
Yeah.
comments would be passed.
No.
I can still express myself. You shouldn't lose yourself when you get with someone, especially your sense of style and what you want to wear to a fucking festival.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's disrespectful to the person you're with to want to dress how you want.
Yeah. I saw Nevo shared a TikTok, I think, or she stitched it or something. And it was some girl singing to a song, but like the whatever song she was singing, the writing on the screen was, "You're a real wife if you stayed in all Halloween weekend." And Nevo shared it and was like, I can't remember the specific word she actually used, but it was like, don't lose yourself, but something to do with like because of how insecure he is or something.
Yeah.
Like the girl thought, oh, you're a wife if you stay in, but like no,
It's scary. That's her mindset.
yeah,
though, isn't it?
that she
Whoever
must have
put
been
that up.
told to
Yeah,
stay in or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Like what? Well, it's the same with clothes. Like I know. I think I've said it before. If a man ever told me what to wear,
Yeah.
ha,
Literally, you're still your own person.
yeah,
You shouldn't change how you dress, I don't think, at all when you're out with someone. Like, no, they should
No.
want you to want to be yourself.
yeah,
And like, as long as you're not, say, okay, maybe a man might approach you more if you're wearing something lesser, which
Yeah.
I don't think is the case,
No, I
to be
don't
honest,
either.
at all. But if that was the case, like, you're still not going to act on it either way. So
yeah.
what's
It's whether you act on whatever weird thoughts they're thinking are
Yeah.
going to happen just because you're specifically wearing something.
I don't think either when I get, like, men don't fucking approach me either way. So,
Mate,
fucking, like,
Nothing's helped me at this rate, so I don't think me going out in the nip a man
it's
would
gonna
approach me.
change
So
that. No, it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't, like.
yeah.
So,
If anything, do you think like men would be more intimidated by things that you wear or don't wear, or like,
yeah.
do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. You might have a certain idea in your head, which again is
Awful.
ludicrous.
Yeah.
Thinking that like, oh, she's not going to speak to me, or I don't know. I don't really know.
I know.
Maybe they just don't like me, and it makes
I don't know how
excuses
their
for
heads
myself.
work. I really don't. Oh yeah. Do you think if you're ever afraid of specifically wearing something, like if you have an idea in your head of, I'd love to dress like a certain person, or I'd love to have a certain style,
Yeah.
how to start doing it? Like one day do you just wake up and fully dress a specific way, or do you
Yeah.
think there's easier ways of doing it? Like do you just add bits and bobs in?
Yeah,
I think my
don't
style changed a lot actually
did it?
to do that. Yeah. I love
Really?
a suit. I love a blazer.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mhm.
And I remember there was one year I think where I think it might have been actually when I worked in England. I think I started wearing blazers and polo necks, and I was like, ooh, I feel like a
This
bad
is your
bitch.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever
Yeah.
find that one thing
Yeah.
where you're like, oh, I
Yeah.
think this is my thing?
Yeah.
I feel like blazers had me in a
Chokehold.
chokehold. They really something about putting a blazer with a polo neck on.
You feel
I'm like, I could take over the fucking
It-
world.
I don't know what it is.
I went to a few houses with a polo neck and a blazer on. I was like, I could buy you.
Yeah.
I could buy them all.
I'll sign you a check right now.
Having a bleeding washer, but like, yeah, something about it.
Yeah.
But that's the power that clothes can have on you.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Does. If you look good, you can feel good.
Yeah.
I seen a TikTok of, we all talk about TikTok, but so good. This girl, she was like, I do my makeup every single day, because when I feel good, I look good. She was like, if it's not makeup for you, she's like, pick something.
That
She's
makes
like, your
you feel
day is
good.
gonna go better. You're gonna have, because when you feel good, you're gonna have a better. You always have a better day.
You attract
Something
better.
good, you do,
Yeah.
because you actually are radiating the good energy. So she was like, whether it's either makeup or an outfit or
Clothes,
hair,
yeah.
whatever you're into, like do that.
None of ours.
Clearly, we want to have a really bad day today because I'm wearing gym gear.
none of
My
us.
hair is like straw.
Oh, mine's in a clip.
Mine is honestly a mess, and then I've not a great to make fun. So today we didn't choose that, but I was like, that makes so much sense.
It does.
To do that.
It's like when you try on clothes when you have no
Tan or makeup
yeah,
on.
do you ever try and have on? You're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
why did I even do this?
I
And
don't
then
try on clothes. Do you know that?
no,
Before I go
I
out?
don't either. It's really
Ever.
bad. Yeah.
I just
Until I'm
'cause
about
I'll-
to leave the house.
Yeah, because I'll hate it if
Yeah.
I try on. I just
But
don't
then
do
when
it.
you have your hair, your makeup, and your tan done, and you try it on, you're like, wow, I've changed this outfit.
I'm
but
a
it's
new
you
woman.
that's making the outfit.
Yeah,
It really is.
100%.
That's the power we have over the clothes.
Exactly.
Never mind the power they give us.
It's only fabric
It's us.
at the end of the day.
It's how we wear it.
I think though, if there's something you want to wear, just wear it. I wouldn't overthink it and be like, I'm going to transition to wear it, like add in little bits. Just
I'm going to
do
have it in the background of my picture and then
yeah,
I can
yeah. Don't soft launch your fucking new look.
Yeah.
Like. But also, I think like if people are scared of what their friends say, if they all dress a certain way and you want to wear something, like a friend who's a friend is going to not be like,
What are you
what's she
wearing?
wearing?
Yeah.
That's someone who's maybe jealous. If someone makes a comment like that, they're jealous that they can't dress how they want to, so they'll take it out on you.
Yeah.
And that's a them problem.
But all those messages and all that, like even you were getting, you didn't even know it yourself. It's a reflection on them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Women
You know.
need, I think if women are looking at a woman who's dressed what's the word?
Provocatively.
Yeah,
Is that the
but-
word?
Is that the word? Do I
But
dress
why is it
provocatively?
provocatively?
But if they're looking at that and they're giving out about that, like how can we expect men to have the respect for us that we want if women
If
can't
women
even have the
don't, yeah.
respect? How can we expect men to treat us girl if women can't even treat us good? You can't.
No.
If you have that in your head, like that's not a good way of thinking.
No, yeah.
Like and I also am just so confused why people are concerned about what other people wear.
I know.
I would never think, oh my god, why is that person wearing that?
Why
Like,
is it affecting you what someone else is wearing? Like it doesn't
Doesn't.
in the slightest.
it's not on you. People get so offended.
But even if you don't like it, you scroll by.
I know,
You like
don't like the picture if you don't want me
you
to.
really
I don't care.
don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mad. I think some people just.
I think people don't like someone's confidence when they're wearing less clothes because they mightn't have the confidence. Even though they mightn't want to wear less clothes,
Yeah.
they might just not have
No, I
confidence
think it's just
in general.
confidence in general.
Yeah.
Confidence in general, I think, can be an intimidating thing to somebody who isn't,
Yeah.
because I don't know, maybe they want to be like that, or I
They
don't know.
want, they can't put themselves out there in some kind of way. Yeah.
I think confidence can be intimidating to some people as well.
Yeah. So to take from this, support other women.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care what other people wear.
Mm-mm.
And then when you stop judging other people, you'll stop judging yourself.
Yes.
So you'll stop being like, I'm scared to wear this. If you're thinking about everyone,
Wearing something.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? If you stop judging people, you don't judge yourself.
No, yeah.
Very good advice for myself. I need to start taking that myself.
She's brilliant.
So do that. Support women and be a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Wear what you want. Don't be afraid of clothes.
No.
You're only this young ones. You could literally die tomorrow.
I know, it's scary.
Hopefully
world.
not, like, but
Hopefully not.
hopefully not. You'll be dressing for the coffee. Anyway, listen. Imagine someone actually died. Oh my god.
What?
No,
Nobody
died
will
after
die
something.
tomorrow.
No, but you could. But like seriously, life's just too
I
fucking
know.
short.
It's too short to give a shite what fabric is
Clothing
on
is the least of everyone's issues.
know.
So just do it, please.
Just
for
do
me.
it.
Send us some pictures of your new outfits.
Your new aesthetic.
Oh my god, yeah, please. So we want to go into our dilemmas, which is secrets and stalls. So we have an email address you can send them into. It's homeordrink@goloudnow.com, and we try to give you advice
Yes.
as best we can. These ones are quite long, so keep your ears peeled.
I could say so. Buckle in.
Buckle in. Hi, Charleen and Ellie. I've been listening to the podcast for a few months while I've been driving to placement or college. I'm studying nursing. Oh, and I absolutely love you both. You put me in the happiest mood and you both should be so proud of what you've achieved. Oh,
I'm not able.
that is so nice. Okay, so I got out of a 3-year relationship in May and I met someone quickly after. Just a coincidence, and he came in at the right time. He's 26 and I'm 21. I really liked him straight off the bat, and he made an effort and did stuff that my ex hadn't, and we got along really well, etc. Anyway, we'd known each other for around 3 weeks and I was out in the pub in my local town. There was a big match on. He just got off work and asked what I was up to. I told him I was down at the local, etc. I never once invited him as I was newly single and didn't know what I was looking for. Anyways, he texted me back and said that him and his friends were going and to come in for pints. I said, yeah, no bother, and I was thinking it would be a bit of crack. He arrived in with his friend and said without his friend, and said his friend couldn't go. So he was on his own. I was progressively getting drunker and the pub was jammed. It was like a big game. It was a big game. I think the thought of him arriving just for me and me newly single, not knowing what I wanted, was scary. Got chatting to my friend's cousin at the bar, let's call him Sam. At this point I can't remember any of this until he alliterates it all back to me. Apparently I was all over this guy at the bar and could put my hands in his face and was ignoring him. He was clearly angry and branched off with a few other lads he knew and was with one of them. I then went to Sam's friend's house and got so drunk. We were just chatting. I ended up kissing him. Can't really remember anything after that. At that time we had talked it out. I felt so horrible and sent him a card and we met up. And yeah, fast forward like 5 months, me and the lad are in a relationship and I totally regret kissing Sam. Even though that was before we were even in a relationship and I had total reign of what I could do and I was so drunk, I wouldn't want to hurt him like that. But even though that was 5 months ago, he still brings up and quizzes me asking why I did it, and if I saw him now, what would I do, and how it still annoys him. I actually hated the guilt I feel for all of that, but he isn't perfect either. I mean, he still had Tinder and was updating his pics when we got together. We were getting progressively closer and going on day trips away, and I had Tinder deleted. So I think he tries to bring up stuff that was imperfect. I was imperfect in, so it makes up for his imperfections. Yes, that's so true.
It's a two-sided sword there. Is that what that's called?
Yes, double-edged sword.
Yeah.
I love him to bits, but I just feel like it's okay if he does something, but not if I do it.
I hate that.
I hate that. And I told him we need to close the door to the past, talking about exes, talking about stuff before we're in a relationship. So the question is, do you think this is a big red flag that you mentioned it still? What should I say or do? Or what are your thoughts? Love you both. I love you.
I hate that.
I hate that. And you already know, like, you're so right. Him saying that is because he probably has guilt over what he done.
Yeah.
People are a reflection on themselves.
People will accuse you of things that they're doing.
Yeah.
It's mental. The whole thing is mad how it works.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so, but it's also like the more older I get and the more I'm seeing that, I'm like, wow, it's so obvious.
Yeah. But when you were younger, you were so naive to it.
And you're like, oh, he's just protective. No,
Yeah, no.
he knows what he's like. That's exactly what it is.
What does she do?
I think I kind of had a situation like this, and to be honest, both of us couldn't let go of stuff that was in the past. But it was because the only reason it kept getting brought up was like one person, usually him, would bring it up, and then I'd bring up, well, you done this, and it was like a constant back and forth. But it has to be both people forgetting it and leaving it in the past.
Yeah, it can't be
It can't be one keeps bringing it up, and then you're like, well, I'm going to bring mine up now. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, okay, sorry, even though he done something similar or something, do you know? So I think you need to just be like, here, we need to draw a line on this completely and stop bringing it up, because we both done stuff, we both made mistakes.
Before we were together, which also doesn't really.
To move on, we need to just forget about it.
Yeah.
Or else it's always going to be a recurrent fight, and that's draining.
That is draining. Constantly bringing up the same thing, the same argument.
Yeah.
If there isn't a point, if you don't think there's ever a point of moving past it and it'll constantly be brought up, it's like, right, well, where do we even go from here?
Yeah.
It's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point in this if we're always going to keep having this argument, always going to keep bringing this up? It's always going to take us 10 steps back.
Yeah.
Like, you don't.
Fighting's not fun, like.
Fighting's shy.
Yeah, I like it, like a little tiff.
I like, a little.
But not even. I think I actually thought
I
you wanted
do like
that in
that.
it. Do you?
Yeah, I'm like, try me, bitch.
Yeah.
Try me, bitch.
Yeah. But not over the same thing.
No. Yeah, fight me something about something new.
So new. Yeah, come on.
Well, I think you need to say to him, like, if you can't see this moving a step forward every day and he keeps bringing it 10 steps back every day, bringing this up, like, just say to him, listen, is there even any point in this?
Yeah.
I'd just scare him, like, and be like, why are we bothering to be together and be in this position if we're just constantly going to fight and argue over the same thing that happened before we were even together? Like, why can't we just focus on the now and where we are now?
Yeah.
Rather than dwelling on something that happened 5 months ago. Get over it, like.
Yeah, and I think...
He had bleeding Tinder while he was around on dates.
Exactly.
Fuck off.
And
like,
you kissed one person, like...
a drunken
These
kiss.
weren't
They don't even count.
Yeah, and you weren't even together.
No, they don't count.
No. Like, no. I just think if he can't move past that, then is he even worth it at all? It needs to just be both of you being like, right, let's just from this very second, we'll just stop mentioning it.
Stop mentioning it. Build on where we are now and go forward.
Because I always think, even in past relationships, like when I was young, quite young, like immature, I'd be bringing stuff up that he done and stuff, and like looking back then when we broke up, I was like, why did I always do that?
Yeah.
Why wasn't I just happy to be in his presence and to be like, why did I want to always get jealous? Like, he's with me now. There's a reason we were together. Like, just like that's what he should be thinking, the army man. So I think say to him, be like, look, a line needs to be drawn under this. I'm sick at the same fight. And if he can't get over it, then I'm supposed we're going to have to leave it. And if he leaves it over that, he's not going to leave it, I don't think. But if he leaves it over that, then he's not worth it, girl.
No. The next one we have then is, hi girls, I just want to start off by saying that I love your podcast so much. Thank you for being so transparent and real about your lives with us. You don't know how much you've helped people with your amazing podcast just by simply being you. Why am I welling up? Oh no.
Me too.
This is a long one, but I really need your advice. Look at my eyes, Bert.
And he's crying again. Oh, that was really nice.
Nice. Crying. Okay. My best friend and I have known each other literally our entire lives since we were about 4, and now we're in our mid-20s. We grew up on the same street and we've seen each other grow, travel, gone on holidays together throughout the years, and even have matching tattoos. That's how close we are. A few months ago, she became pregnant. Absolutely over the moon for her and her partner, as you can imagine, but this is where it all got really strange.
Oh.
First off, she told me she was pregnant over text instead of in person, like she did with other friends, which I thought was a bit off, but I didn't think much into it. For the past few months, she's been acting so strange. Example, never wants to meet up, always takes ages to reply to my text. On my birthday, she sent me a general happy birthday message on Facebook, on my Facebook wall, as opposed to sending me a text asking to meet up for my birthday. We always make a big deal of each other's birthday, so not even to get a text of happy birthday from her was just a strange one. She also received an invite to my sister's wedding, and she kept dodging my texts about it. She took so long to reply to the invite itself that my sister had to message her and see if they were coming. Anyway, I sent her a long text saying how I was genuinely concerned about her because I hadn't seen her in so long, and stating all of these points about her acting strange with me, and also asking if I had done something wrong, knowing that I didn't. She sent me a message back to say she was offended by my text, even though I had said nothing wrong. If anything, it was a really nice text. She then stopped replying to me, and I said to her I'd leave it with her and I wouldn't keep messaging her until she wanted to sort things out. 2 months later, she still hasn't gotten in contact with me. I even messaged her boyfriend, who also ignored my message. My boyfriend is friends with her boyfriend too. My boyfriend rang him to ask what was up, who accused me of bombarding them with texts. I've sent 3 of them, all in all, when they're trying to prepare themselves for a baby. My boyfriend said they still want to be friends with me, just not right now. I've been so extremely upset over this whole ordeal. I don't know what to do and I'm so torn right now. What exactly does not right now even mean? I've tried everything between trying to message, call, meet up and nothing. I'm so sad because I don't want to miss out on such an important time in her life. I would have never ever thought that she'd act like this. I've been made to feel like I've done something wrong when I haven't, and I would really love your advice on this. Thank you so much, girls. I hate that feeling. Do you ever have that gut feeling where you're like, oh my God, did I do something? What did I do? Did I say something? Like, have I been a bad friend? What? I hate that.
Like a knot
like
in your
if
stomach.
there is something that that has upset your friend, I always feel like they should tell you without you having to guess. But also then in this situation when she knows she hasn't done something wrong, that's an awful way to leave your friend feeling.
That's
like that she's done nothing wrong. That's mental.
I wonder, is it like the boyfriend? Because I feel like sometimes when people withdraw from their friends, sometimes it's not. It's because there
It's
might
not
be
them.
Yeah, they're not in a very healthy relationship.
It's him kind of taking her away.
Taking her away. That's what some boyfriends do. Yeah.
Especially they've been friends since they're 4. Like,
maybe he's like extra protective with her now that she's pregnant, because it kind of seems to be from then that she's been weird. Like, maybe he just doesn't want her going out or something. I'm blaming this boyfriend. I don't know, but like it could be something like that. But like, what do you do?
Yeah, how far do you go with it? Like, do you want to get in touch with them again, or someone in their family or something that could make them even more upset? Or do you leave them be?
The boyfriend of the pregnant girl rang this girl's boyfriend. I wonder, could the boyfriend be here like, here, bro, what's up? My girlfriend's really upset.
He did, and he said he's bombarding her.
No, he rang that the pregnant girl's boyfriend rang that boyfriend to say that. But I wonder, could the guy could he text his friend, like as in the girlfriend that wrote in, her boyfriend text the pregnant girl's boyfriend. Yeah, being like, here, my girlfriend's really upset. Like,
what's going on?
What's the story? Like something really short and like just to the point. Yeah, of like what the hell's going on. What does not right now even mean?
Well, because I don't know. Will she be allowed out there when she has the baby, or what's going on?
Very strange,
isn't it?
Very, very strange. I think the not right now thing is very weird, but that strikes me as to be something that maybe it's like while she's pregnant they don't want to be friends.
Why? That's the funnest time. I've had 3 pregnant friends.
I wonder what she said. Like, she said she was offended by the text, but she didn't really say.
She didn't say I'm wrong in the text. She was offended that she even texted her saying what's going on.
But she also didn't get. She never told her what's going on either. She just said I'm offended, and that's it. I think, as hard as it is, like, leave her be for a few more months.
Do you think?
Even though and you know yourself, once you know something's true, like, you don't know, you've not done nothing wrong.
Yeah, once you know you've done nothing wrong, that's all that matters. You don't need to explain yourself to anybody else.
Yeah. That's so hard, though.
But just for your friend to randomly start withdrawing from you, though, must be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What do you
I'd get your boyfriend to text.
Her boyfriend.
Just to be like, here, what's up? He doesn't want to feel like she's bombarding his, but she just wants to know what's going on.
But, yeah.
And she's really down about it, like, because you would be, like, it's your best friend.
Would, yeah.
Since the age of 4.
Especially she's pregnant now, it's such an exciting time. And
exactly. Yeah, I think text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the fella to text the fella.
Yeah. It sounds like something to do with pregnancy, but
yeah.
I just think, and like texting saying she's pregnant instead of saying it in person or anything like that, or like ringing. It's very strange.
I can't wait to tell you when I'm pregnant.
I know, yeah, man. I'll do a little surprise thing, and all.
It'll be so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, we hope you're okay, but I think if she just continues to not contact you and stuff, like, it's kind of like a breakup in a way that you just have to, it's like someone ghosting you.
Yeah.
Which is so shit, especially when you know someone, imagine knowing someone your whole life.
Would you text the pregnant girl's mum or anything, do you think?
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Yeah. If her mum is in her life and close, and like, and if you know her mum.
If you know her, you could be like, hey, just wondering how things
So-and-so
getting
is,
on.
yeah.
I haven't been talking to her. And she might be like, oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you know? So I think getting in touch with maybe a family member would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi girls, I'm a big fan of your podcast and I could do with some advice. I've been thinking about contacting you for a while and finally built up the courage too. I've been overthinking a situation that's been going on for a short while now and I could read you with your advice. I have no one else to turn to and you'll soon find out why. I'm about to turn 24 and for the last 6 months I've been seeing this guy. He's also 24. We knew each other for over a year as friends and one night after a friend's date we decided to get together and give things a serious go. I'm the first to admit that he would usually not be my usual type and I think that's half the reason I'm drawn to him. He's very quiet, reserved and shy, but when he's around people he's comfortable with, he's a lot more relaxed and has a very funny sense of humour. I introduced him to 3 of my best friends and they don't like him for rubbish reasons. They think he's too quiet, boring and not that good looking. They keep telling me I can do better. I can't believe they're judging him based on his physical appearance. They don't see him the way I do. I never in a million years expected my best friends to be so shallow and judgmental and it's making me think that I should cut them off for good. I don't know what to do. Should I cut off my best friends if they're being this cruel? I have strong feelings for my boyfriend and I can see us being together forever. He's so different to other guys and treats me with nothing but care and respect. What would you do in my situation? Thanks for reading my email and I hope you can help me decide where to go from here.
Your friends shouldn't judge your fella on his appearance.
Horrible.
They're not his fella.
I'd never tell my friend that. Imagine. Unless now they were like, oh, I want to text this guy and I'd be like, oh, he's not that nice or something. But like, if someone's already their boyfriend, I wouldn't be like, he's not good looking, sorry.
Boy, you with him?
Sorry
that's
about
terrible.
You. That's awful.
If he makes you happy and he cares for you, that's all your friends should care about.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of what the fella wears or if he's shy or not, or like, who cares? It's not them that have to go home with him at night time, it's you.
They should want you to be happy.
Yeah, once they know that you're being looked after and you're in a good, healthy relationship, who honestly really gives a shite? Like, I'd never imagine saying that. The only time I've ever told any of my friends to get away for someone is when your man has been an absolute arsehole. Yeah. And it's deserved to say, get away from him.
And then you start slagging them.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, if there's no reason to be like that, if the only reason that they're saying to be like that is because of his appearance,
yeah, and
that's so shallow.
That he's quiet. Like, so what?
Who cares?
Quiet?
Yeah.
Not everyone's going to be the loudest person in the room.
No. I'd love a quiet man, I think.
But really?
No,
so. It's not. I'm not into it.
No, because I like to be the loud one.
Fair. Actually, yeah, Dana was quite quiet.
I like the attention.
Dana was quiet. No, he's not really though. It's kind of one of them once you get to know them.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah. But I think I wouldn't cut your friends off completely. Would you? No. Because you don't want to be left like when you cut friends off, you're left in a very vulnerable position where that person becomes your whole life.
You rely on them for everything, and I don't think relying on somebody for your happiness or for like every sort of
is good
entertainment or whatever in your life, that can turn very dangerous.
Yeah, because when they start being toxic, you don't leave.
Yeah, you don't see it.
Because you're like, no, I'm just, he's my whole life. Why would I leave him?
Yeah.
So I think don't cut them out. But I think if they make another comment, I'd just be like,
Shut the fuck up. That's
Yeah.
what I'd say.
I'd be like, why do you have to always make
What?
comments
Like,
about him?
yeah.
Or maybe bring him around them more so they can, not that they'd
But I
need
wonder,
to
does
be,
he
but, like-
know that they're saying that? And
No, I doubt it.
he wouldn't want to be around them then.
No, that's true.
They're so mean.
It's so mean. They're probably just jealous that he's a nice person.
They're what?
Just jealous that he's
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Because he said he treats her like a queen. Deserved.
Aw.
I wouldn't cut them off, but I'd cut their
bullshit.
comments, and
Yeah.
be like, or like if they say something again, I'd be like, oh, he makes me happy. And as shitty as that is, they are your friends. I wouldn't cut them completely off. Maybe take a step back if you want to do that.
Yeah. Just
But-
say to them, girls, they're being awful.
They're
This
being
man is
cunts.
lovely to
Yeah.
me. He's good to me, treats me with respect.
He's like, oh, well, I'm happy.
I'm happy, so can you not be happy for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And we're happy for you that you're with him, with a
Yeah.
nice man.
Nice
we
man.
never hear nice men.
We love
these
nice
dilemmas.
men. Woo!
If you want to send some dilemmas in, we have an email address. So it's homeidrink@goloudnow.com. They're obviously always anonymous, and we answer more of them in our bonus episodes that come out every single Monday. So you can listen to all the past ones and all the future ones if you haven't already. And you can listen on the GoLoud app or wherever you get your podcasts. So Sip or Skip.
Sip or Skip is Christmas decorations on November 1st. Because I asked Charleen in the car, can we talk about Christmas? And she's telling me
I said
to piss
no.
off. She's like, no, Ellen, please. I was like, please, Charleen.
We need to start doing the Sip or
Can I
Skips
put
as
Christmas-
a poll on Instagram.
I know. Can I put Christmas songs on the car on the way home?
Fine.
Here comes Santa. Here comes- Bit of Mariah on the way home.
Oh yeah, I do like that one.
I'll be in my element.
I want-
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip.
I'm sipping. If I could have them up yesterday, I would.
The reason I don't like it, like I don't love Christmas to begin with, but I know, yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Ebenezer Scrooge.
I
Is that
am,
what we
I am
call her?
Scrooge.
Was that his name? Ebenezer?
I just think it's a whole load of something for nothing. Like, I just think it's.
I'm feeling
it's gone
personally
It's gone
attacked.
very materialist. I'm a very materialistic girl. I'd say probably I'm self-aware, but I think it's very just.
It is the most wholesome time.
I don't think
of
it's
the
wholesome
year.
anymore. Yeah, it's nice when I like that you can see your family and like eating the food and all, but like all the presents, I just feel like it's gone very wild.
I love
And I
that.
think it
though.
puts a lot of pressure on people and the kids and like
Yeah,
I don't know.
that side of things I think is a bit much
I think
now.
kind of ruins it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
But I'm also a giver. I love giving gifts.
yeah, I do love giving
We
gifts.
do what's it called? Secret Santa?
Speaking
No,
of
what's it
that,
called?
speaking of that, I need to buy gifts for people.
Oh, don't even get
I
me
write that in
started.
my no for birthdays. I need to write in my
Oh,
notes. so I'm
Jesus.
forgetting.
What what's that thing called? Secret Santa? No, what's it called? Is that what it's called?
Oh, Chris Kindle. Is that?
Chris Kindle, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We do Chris Kindle at home, but I never go buy it. I just get the person whose name I picked, I just get them the biggest gift, and then I also buy everybody else gifts as well because I feel too bad.
Yeah, just
and I
not
love
giving
wrapping
away.
gifts and all. I love
Yeah.
watching people open gifts. I'm like,
I know, and you're like this.
I'd rather give someone a gift and watch them open it than receive one.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really would.
Me too.
It's just so wholesome.
I'm saying skip though. If you haven't heard of Sip or Skip, it's basically where we
Pick a topic.
Pick a topic and
see if we agree or
if
disagree.
we sip, because it's called How We Drink. If we sip on the thing, it means we agree. If we skip, it means we disagree.
Do you ever see how naked your house feels when you take a Christmas tree down?
Does
Where do you put your Christmas tree?
You don't get mine until December 17th because I know because my brother's birthday is December 16th, and they're like, it's Kane's birthday. Bro.
The 17th.
I know.
8 days before
yeah,
Grimbo.
Yeah, because we get a real tree.
Oh,
Do you get a real
then-
tree?
No, God no. My mum couldn't
Yeah,
be
so
in
it
all
does
them
stay
pins.
fresh. So it kind of makes sense. Like,
Okay, but I understand that.
but still,
And then just take it down on Stephen's Day.
no, we don't take it in straight away. I think
No.
we keep it till January
Little Christmas, the 6th,
Yeah.
I think it is.
6th. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah,
I love it so much.
yeah.
No,
No, but
Wait.
yeah.
I asked my
I'm
mum,
gonna skip.
could we bring people in and decorate? And she was like,
Oh
no.
yeah.
She's like, absolutely not.
Oh yeah. Ariana was saying she
Yeah.
gets people in.
Like Santa's grotto. My
Yeah,
house. Imagine when
imagine.
I have my own house.
Oh my god, all white, sparkly.
Glitter.
Swarovski Christmas tree.
Oh my God, Swarovski everywhere.
We forgot to mention that in your style thing. You love Swarovski crystal.
Oh, I love
Have my
Eddie. I'm
fashion.
like a magpie.
Yeah,
Anything that sparkles, diamonds,
Yeah.
glitter, sequins,
I'll take it.
tacky out. Love it. Yeah, so I'm sipping.
I'm gonna skip. And thanks so much for listening to this week's episodes.
That was us.
This is our last episode before the live shows.
Oh my Lanta.
They came around so quick from the last ones. I feel like
I don't know, I feel like we were only in Liberty Hall
Liberty
last
Hall,
week.
yeah. So the final tickets for our live show are on sale now. They're single tickets. They will sell out, especially if people have FOMO on the night.
They will.
Or on the day.
It happened last time.
Happened
we did
last
this.
time.
Yeah.
Will happen again. So yeah, you can get the last single
Get the
tickets
singles.
left.
There's a handful of them left, and don't be nervous if you want to come on your own. We're all there for
Yeah.
one reason, so
Exactly.
you'll still enjoy yourself regardless. And we'll see us all next week.
Yeah, we love you.
Love you loads. Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.